With Olly O'Connor, our D5 state champion. Bro, an amazing race. You and Blake Bay were battling like for the whole last mile. How did you just prepare of already knowing that was going to happen?
Yeah, basically, I think it was right after Clovis because we were pretty close at Woodbridge. But then Woodbridge was a bit of an awkward race, just how many people are in it. And also, being so early season, it's hard to really gauge how that's going to reflect the later season. But at Clovis, we were in different races, but we both ran pretty good times. I think we were like second and third in California on this course. So I knew then, like, oh yeah, it's going to be a battle. And I knew he was going to be in it until the end. So I was really just kind of preparing myself for that last mile. And it played out pretty similarly to how I thought it was going to play out, with me trying to break off a bit, him covering me right there, really pushing over the hills, and eventually coming down to a battle on the road. So I kind of knew it going into it, and it was helpful to have visualized that before and kind of put myself in that position, because when it happened, I felt ready, I felt prepared, and knowing how good of an athlete Blake is, I knew if I was just with him with 400 to go, it was going to be a fast race. So
how did you manage with just like kind of preparing for this with like, Southern section can be extremely hard, but it seems like you kind of took it easy like coming in until like CIF Southern section finals. I think you even had like a little bit of a hiccup with like KT tape around like your knee. Like, how are you able to manage all those type of things?
Yeah, it was really weird. I think like the week of CIF prelims, probably like 3 weeks ago now, my knee just started like bugging for some reason. I got a bit of like quad tendonitis, I think. So that definitely shook up my postseason plans a bit. But thankfully, work with like PT and stuff, and my coaches were able to manage it to get me feeling good for all the important races, notably being CIF finals in state today. So I was able to manage it well, and it's just so relieving to come through this race, come through these rounds, and be able to find the success I was looking for with a little bit of uncertainty in my training coming behind it. So really just working with my coaches, communicating with them, then just like preparing, because we knew what we were going to do going into here today. I've been preparing for like 3 or 4 years now, so feels good to finally be able to come out here and execute.
Yeah, and we know winning D5 is like no easy task. Seeing what Ian has done in the past and seeing what Menlo individuals have done for the past couple years, like what does it mean to be part of that right now, one of the D5 state champions?
Definitely, yeah. I think every guy in D5 like looks up to those guys in years prior who have really carved out a legacy for the division and honestly for the state to show what like smaller schools can do. I know me, Blake, Ryan, Henry, all the other guys going into this today really like took that legacy into account. And like I remember seeing Blake before the race today, and he was like, hey, let's show D5 what we can do today, or show California what D5 can do today. And yeah, just so awesome to have that prior like examples of how fast the division can be and how great the division can be, and really try and like chase after those standards that have been set for years before us.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, Olly, man. Best of luck, whatever comes next in these next 2 weeks. I know it's going to be really fun.
Thank you so much.
Also, Viewpoint. Congratulations, bro. 3rd place.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Congrats, y'all.
Yes, thank you. Great feeling.